Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Give me a minute, let me fix something. Aha, it's better. Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. Let's go there. What's up? Good evening. Happy Valentine. Guys, what do you guys have planned for Valentine? No, because as far as I'm concerned, you guys are my Valentine today. You guys are calling in, kindly like and share this video so that more people can see it, and then we can be done in an hour because I don't know longer than an hour here. So nice to see you. We are going to go like straight into the matter. No long story today. We'll just focus and just be talking. Bra, 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 bra. So it's important that all the questions are coming in on time so that we don't spend the whole year here. Cool? So let me turn down the music on my background before this people will flag me that I'm using artist song to shine. Yo, 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 let's go. Please invite as much people as you can. Oh my God. Please, if my background is noisy, please let me know. I can probably turn something else off, like it's making a little noise right now. Um, I'll just go ahead and share the live link on my WhatsApp again for those who haven't seen it earlier or those who didn't. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and share it again. Copy this. So guys, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Today there is no wasting time. After 1 hour, I'm out of here. Because me want to go and celebrate Valentine. So let's just please when you come, just ask your question straight. Last time I said I was gonna do only 1 hour and we ended up spending an hour and a half here. That's way too long. Way, 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 way too long. Please. A girl is not yet to suffer. A girl is going through a lot. A girl needs to rest. So yeah. So I'm going to share this now on my story. But first I'll share it on my WhatsApp channel. If you're not on my WhatsApp channel, I don't know what you're doing. If you're not on the WhatsApp channel, I don't know I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know where you are. If you're not on the WhatsApp channel, I really don't know where you are. Cause recently, those of us who have been on my WhatsApp channel, you know that recently I've been sending you guys like news updates in Germany, German Life Unlocked. The question now is, German Life Unlocked, please confirm to me that you are either on Instagram or something because I posted it on my Instagram story yesterday, or like the link on my Instagram story yesterday. But let me just write that down. I was actually supposed to add it to this description. No, I think it's there. Down in the description of this video, of this live video, there is a link there. What am I saying? I've added it already. If it's not on this video, then it's like on the last video. Write me there, or you will find the channel link. One of the two. You either get my direct WhatsApp link or you get my channel link there. So please confirm, 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 confirm. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We are live, we're live, we're live, we're live. Okay, just in 1 minute, I'll go ahead and start dealing with the topic. The thing is, I don't want people to bring me back. So I want us to like go ahead, talk about, because today I want to talk about the new opportunities we have on the GPNC. I was contacted, there are two promos running now on the agency, and I felt like, oh, that's a great thing for us to talk about in the channel. Um, what else again? What else again? Then now and then we'll do a few Q&A and then we're out of here. Then if you have your own questions, better still, so that I'm dealing with like live matters, right? So please like this video, share it, like this video, share it. God bless you. Everyone who has liked it, God bless you. If I was moving this ministry to the permanent site finally. Really, 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 I really, really pray that this whole monetization thing, we finish it in the next few months, and then we start shooting for 10,000 followers. Like, Yes, we are back on the race. We are back full time. Full time, guys. Full time. Let's go win. So I'll just okay, I've sent this one here. Is my 1 minute over? Okay, my 1 minute is over. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Are you guys ready? So sometime recently, I can't find it, but I've seen your Instagram. Then write me, please. Just write me on Instagram right now on my phone. I'll send it to you right now. So if you've been on my channel, you realize that recently I've been sending you guys like German videos, news of what's going on in Germany, like short videos or maybe easy videos that you can easily learn with. It will help you a lot in your journey. It's important that when you're communicating to your examiner, you're making inferences to recent happenings in Germany. It makes them feel like this person is actually interested and it can actually garner you more points than just saying random German statements here and there. So, for instance, if you are asked about anti-Semitism, do you get like this? People that are anti-Semitics are people who are against Jews or something like that. So, if you're asked about something like that, even though the correct answer will be for you to infer to the German past, the war in Germany and how it affected the Jews and how all of that happened. It may make sense for you to refer to that, but it would be wiser for you to connect it with the recent political happenings in Germany, which has to do with the far right activities, how the AFD is beginning to gain more traction in the system, and why they are gaining more traction, because their cause is not actually causeless. You get their fight is not it's not just because they want to fight. No, it's because there's something that is actually going on, and they are trying to deal with a particular issue in the country, and you have to find out why is that an issue, why is this anti-Semitism a topic again in the German space. So that's why it's important for you to be like on track with what's going on, find out what's the latest news, what's those small things. You don't have to know everything, you don't have to know the whole Bundestag and who is this and who is that, but those simple things. The person who said this, or maybe you might not know the person who said it, but you can say a parliamentarian says so and so and so, and you believe so and so and so, then you bring your own inferences in there. Makes you look really really smart and be really 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 interested, and you want that. So that's a tip right there. That's a huge tip right there. So if you have not followed my channel yet on WhatsApp, please do, because I want to be able to send you. Okay, I'll send you the invites right now. I want to be able to send you what do you call it? I want to be able to send you like invite links for like close one, not one on one, but like for us to have like shared time on screen. So it is not just so for instance, if I was going to go live with you, I wouldn't put out the link, or that I'll send it to you. I'll send group. So only those on the group can join the live chat, so that not everyone is joining the live chat. You get. So I want to be able to do that with you people on the group without just putting it on my WhatsApp and being like, if you want to join, join. No. I really want it to be indoor and let it just be us, so that it's more collected, more organized. We are almost done and out of here, guys. Like, well, today's one is gonna be hi hi hi. I see you. Wait though, German life unlocked. Hey man, wonderful. I've been thinking you're a girl. You are a man. I've actually been thinking you're a girl for for the longest time. So sorry. Why am I even apologize? I do not know. Now I've been okay, I've done it again. Apologize again. So let's go. Ready, ready, ready. I think I've put enough we are live everywhere. Oh. Okay, I posted you. See me, I mistakenly posted you the live link. Sorry, let me post you the link for my channel. Who. Share. Share. unlocked, they laugh. You don't have unlocked, you have to give me your real name. You have to give me your real name. Let me stop calling you German Life Unlocked, please. You have to. Oh, God, I'm ready. Okay. So I'll send it to you right now on Instagram. Good. That's my WhatsApp channel. Okay. Guys, I think we are ready. Let's just go ahead so that this thing doesn't last too long again. Even though I really love gisting with you guys, to be honest, I really love being here gisting with you guys because it means that I'm answering questions live and direct. You get, it's not like I make a video and then I wait for you to answer your questions and then see, maybe I missed something there, maybe I need to add something there. It's not the case. It's like straight up. So what I tell you guys is what it is, and I love it. I love it. It makes my life so much easier. Questions are being answered at the same time you're being helped, and then it reduces the workload on my back again. You get, so let's go. Oh god, oh god. More people should come online now. Okay, I'll just go ahead. Anytime you come, if you see that I've talked, I'll go back. Anytime you come, and if you see I've talked too far, go back and watch what I said earlier so that I don't keep people waiting. All right. I'm on Instagram right now, just adding that I'm live here on YouTube. Let me just add the link on this canal. Good. That's that for now. So let's go ahead straight on it. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Okay, I still need my phone safe. So two things. There are two programs were opened recently by the Gesundheit Personal Net. Let me write it there for those who are wondering what the Gesundheit Personal Net is. Gesundheit Personal Net. Netzwerk. Good. So two new job opportunities or openings have been opened on the Gesundheit Personal Net, and I'll just be explaining it to you. Easy stuff. So currently we had two employers and contact us for nurses who were in their B1 level and they were ready to give a contract by next week. So your contract is already ready for those who are interested in that offer. The employer is offering a contract straight away with a B1. They are not waiting for your B2. And so here is the thing. A lot of people ask this question, which is, the government says that the minimum you need to work as a nurse is B1 and is B2 and all. So how is it possible for you to come to Germany with a B1? Okay, so now there are parts of this process that the employer manages, and there are other parts that the other parts the employer manages, the parts that the government manages. The part that the employer manages are the parts that come before you are recognized by the government. I'm using government as a big word, even though it is just the Regierungspräsidium. Let me write that right here, so that anybody that needs to copy and research more. Regierungspräsidium. Hope I spelled that word right. I think so. So now this means that an employer can choose to give you a contract. An employer can decide on their own to give you a contract, even when you have not fulfilled all the recognition, all the processes that you're supposed to. You have not fulfilled all of them. But the only issue is that the employer is also limited to the amount of money they're going to pay you and the position they're going to put you in. So, for instance, without looking down on anybody, I'm just trying to drive a point, right? Someone who works as a janitor, who has someone who is a banker cannot come into the hospital and work as a nurse because they don't have the basic. They don't have. Let me not say, but they don't have the training for it. But for should in case someone who works in the bank, for instance, because this happens a lot. A lot of people move from their own countries, come to Germany, and they have to do maybe menial jobs for a while or do like simple care jobs for a while. So let's assume that in your own country you're a banker, in your own country you're whatever professional, you are a real estate person, hairdresser, whatever you are, a driver, whatever you are. But then you move to Germany, or you want to move to Germany for any and other reasons, and then they're offering you a job as a caregiver. Now your employer can choose to give you a contract even when they know that you don't have all the what do you call it, you don't have all the oh god, requirements. Again, now you have requirements or the degrees for you to for you to function as a nurse, or you get. But the only issue is that then they have to limit. No, sorry, it's not 8 p.m. It's actually 6 p.m. This week is 6 p.m. for Sunday, not 8 p.m. There's no. I'm not doing any. 8 p.m. is for Richmond. If you are maybe on my WhatsApp, then you think you're looking at the Bible quiz. You have a Bible quiz by 8 p.m. No, now I'm just doing a live video to explain a few things. Today by 8 p.m. we are having a live quiz for my friends and I, my German African friends. We have a Bible quiz for those of us that God of the singular buffer that is coming through for us. So this person don't distract me. I'm trying to focus. So because of that, you can get a contract. So you see how this is possible? Now you see that it is possible. It's not that we are trying to scam you. It is possible. It is possible for you to get a contract even when you've not fulfilled all the requirements by the government, by government standards. Okay, just that you'll be paid less, you have a lower positioning and all. But in all, Uncle German life, I need to focus. In all, it actually helps. It actually means that it will give you the opportunity to move to Germany and start working already. And when you're working, it improves your German, it improves your boldness, it gives you more command at your job. Like, it will help you so much. And it is better to come at a time when you are not responsible for anything and anybody. So you have enough practice time, enough time to ask a lot of questions, because the health system, as you know it in your country, is not the same way that it is here. To be honest and sincere, it is not the same. You have to readjust yourself to how people function here and redecide how you want to present yourself in this market. Okay, so that's why it is in very that is why it is very, 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 very important and very, very helpful that an employer is choosing to give people job with a B1 certificate. Okay, so there's an employer that the GPNC has right now that is willing to give out certificates, give out employer contracts for by next week. And this means that this means that you can already go and apply for an employment visa, so you don't need a blocked account and all of those shenanigans. This will save your life. And depending on the employer, some employers actually go ahead to cover your first accommodation, or first or your flight ticket. But then all of this you will find out when you contact us. Okay, so after I upload this video, all these promises I'm making, God help me, I'll add on the comment section how to apply, and write that down. Then I'll write in the comment section how to apply, which is just simply that you will send us an email first. Because with the email, you will send us your CV, you send us any of your backing documents, including your German certificate, and with that, we can discuss with you and find out if you are eligible for this position. Mind you, this position is limited, so this employer is not looking for 100 people. It's looking for a very few set of people. I don't want to give out the number here so that I don't discourage anybody, because I really want as much as people as possible to reach out for it. And just in case, and part of the reason for now they're looking for nurses. Okay, these employers are looking for nurses. Two employers are looking for nurses. Okay, and I don't want to discourage you, because sometimes you might be applying for this one and then another opportunity comes up, you get, and then they will quickly recommend you for the next one. Because you have to understand that the Gesundheit Personalnet, their success story is that you come to Germany and function as a nurse in that position. Okay, our success story is not that you paid us money, because if you were just like that, we'll probably have closed down like 2 years ago. Because if there is no success story, how do we, I'm using the word we now, even though I'm not in the office right now. But if they don't have like success stories, how do they pitch themselves to other employers? Because employers actually need, they have an actual need for employees. Do you get it? So our success story is that you come to Germany. So we are doing everything to make sure that you come here on time, so that we get more employers that want us to bring more people. Do you get? I'm sure you're getting the logic with that one. So a nurse with B1 certificate with partial recognition. Okay, so we have it. If you're a nurse and you have just your B1 certificate, you have not done anything about your recognition, you're welcome. But if you're a nurse and you started your recognition, or you started your recognition early, and you already got the Bescheid means like the response from the recognition office, then this second position is for you. And this means that you can, these second people that have already partial recognition means that you can already can apply for your, sorry, you can actually start applying for employment visa. And guys, employment visa is way better, way better than the chance carter, by than the language visa, all these other visas you're looking at. The employment visa is the most recommended one. It will save you. Hi Tasha. Nice to see you. Hi, lovey dude. How far? Tasha is a very fine girl I met in Germany. Like, let's continue. I think she's still in university. Hi, Nosene. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Oh, not with B1. That's always easy. Is it free? Because the new route always allows girls to come. Yes. So last week I shared with you guys that there's a new route that the Ginside Personalnet is working on, and that will help nurses with A2 to be able to move to Germany. So that's different from this one. Okay. Is it free? I don't think so. To be honest, I don't think so. Even though I was not told any price, but I don't think so. But look at it. Let's look at it this way, right? This is me talking now. This thing I'm telling you now, I have not discussed it with the MD, and this is something I'm trying to give you like wisdom on how to work with these people. So if you're coming to Germany to do like nursing school, there's a law in Germany that does not allow companies or systems to tax or let's tell you the word tax, to collect money from students. So because of it, if we're bringing somebody as a student to Germany to study anything, you have to pay 100% from the country where you're coming from for every service that we prefer. You have to pay 100%. We don't give less. You have to pay 100% because we know that the moment you set your feet into Germany and start studying, we can't tax you again. Even when you start working, it's over. We have to give up that money. So because of it, I want you to now look at this way. You are coming to work here. That means you can strike a deal that helps you pay maybe some of the money before you come, and then pay the rest while you come here. And when you come here, you'll be any way better. And then you can pay over a year or 6 months. This is me just telling you now. So just in case they give you a price, because I was not told much about this price right now, and that's because actually that's because I've noticed that our agency likes to speak to people themselves and see their financial capacity and see what they can do, because um we need money to function, is the honest truth. We need money, especially if we are working with West African candidates. We need money to function. We don't get any what do you call it, subsidies from the government for them. And if you don't pay us, how else do we get paid? So you need to function. Other countries like Kenya, we get government subsidies for them. Mexico, there are government subsidies. Philippines, there are government subsidies. All the countries inside the European Union, for them, the agency can apply for a subsidy. But if you're coming from West Africa, there's no subsidy. So because of it, we have to ask you to pay. So now you're coming here to work, you can strike a deal that helps you pay later, not pay right now. Or like not pay everything right now, but pay later. So maybe in the next 1 year, 2 years, you'll be finishing up your payment. Whew, Richard. Okay, let's say Richmond. There is an opportunity for nurses who already have their A2 to come to Germany and function as nurse assistants. And during the time, they will be going back to do their clear. They'll go back. Hey, I'm speaking Yoruba. They'll be going back to do their language school, so they don't have to finish. You don't have to finish your language school in Nigeria or in your country, in Cameroon, in Kenya, in Ghana. You don't have to. You can come to Germany, and from that A2 you finished in your country, come here and start your B1. But at the same time, you'll be working, and the benefits of working and doing your language course, they are numerous. You have a lot of practice. You'll be way better, way better. You'll be more confident, and again, it will help to kill off the I won't call it fright, but like the tension that comes with not being in your country, all of that thing. You can, and like I said in the beginning, you'll be working without responsibilities. That means your ward head cannot give you a patient and say that's your patient, and then you're responsible. If they try that, anything that goes wrong with that patient, their own license is going down, not your own. Do you get good? So you get an opportunity to learn under someone and follow them and see how things are done for a while. Why am I even saying this? I did a video recently on my channel. I think some of you have seen it, where I was discussing the difficulties of moving to Germany, the language, and all of that. One of the things that we find very difficult for, and this is something I've also discussed with the Gesundheit Personalnet. One of the things we found very difficult or very stressful for nurses who move from West Africa or any other or any other country outside the Europe, moving to Germany. One thing we found that happens a lot is that they don't have mentors. So in the UK, if you move to UK to function as a nurse, you don't even have to ask. You get a mentor from day one, and that mentor will be with you for like 6 months, 1 year before you finally graduate from that mentor. Does not mean that you don't earn, you're still earning, but it just means that somebody else is overlooking what you're doing the whole time. Here in Germany, we don't have that. So you might go to a station and then they give you one mentor that's with you for 6 weeks. But in that 6 weeks, that mentor is not always working. So maybe they only work for like 40%, or they're working 50%. So that's like part-time job. So you hardly get the Einarbeitung. Let me write that. And for those of us who are learning German, let me write it. You hardly get the Einarbeitung. An Einarbeitung that you need. Okay? Einarbeitung is introduction. How do you say that thing in English? Somebody please help me with the English. Somebody please help me with the English word. Orientation. Thank you. Nobody said it's me that remember it. Orientation. You hardly get the orientation you need. So that's the reason why it is very, very important for us that's why this as a nursing assistant position is a great opportunity, awesome opportunity. So without even having to apply for a mentor, or ask for a mentor, you have one naturally because you don't even have the certificate anyway. Sure, you get. So I feel like it's a win-win for you if you're gonna get it. Someone asked how much now. Okay, so someone wrote me recently, but please take this with a caveat, right? Because I'm not sure of everything. This is someone who is already in the Gesundheit Personalnet, like under the agency, and I do not know if they have finished their previous payments. I do not know that. All I know is that they were told to pay 2,500 euros. So I don't know if it is the completion of the previous payment and additional payment. I'm not sure about that. What I know is that it is not for free. But another thing I know is that you can bargain to pay the rest when you come to Germany. Get a good bargain, guys. Learn to bargain. Stop taking everything they send you in an email. Learn to bargain and make good bargains. You'll be good. So anyway, you have to be a qualified nurse in the country where you're coming from with a B1 German certificate with or with a partial recognition. The job contract is going to be available in less than a week or about a week. You get a secure employment immediately. So your employment is starting ASAP. It's not like it's starting in the next 2 weeks. It's starting ASAP. Opportunity for midwives. So, Sister Priscilla, so here is the issue with midwifery in Germany, right? I've said this in another video, but since I'm here, let me just give you like the breakdown. Midwifery in Germany is not done like nursing. Midwifery is done in the universities, nursing is done in nursing school. That means if you want to function as a midwife in Germany, you need a bachelor's degree in midwifery. which you only get in the university in Germany. For now, I have not heard or seen any midwife from any African country that moved to Germany and they are functioning as a midwife. Yes, a BSc. But in midwifery, not nursing and midwifery, in midwifery. So I have not seen anyone yet. So, and midwives in Germany do not have to be nurses, even though many of them did nursing first and then they go and do midwifery. So, midwives in Germany do not have to be nurses. Midwives in Germany can function alone. Most of them function as uh, entrepreneurs. Yeah, many of them function as entrepreneurs. So, they have their own business, they run their own business, and yeah, so they don't have to work in a hospital and no. So some of them do part-time hospital part-time. So you see the reason why it's difficult for us to get you a job as a midwife is because it goes through the university pathway, not the vocational pathway. Did I try to answer that? It's now possible. Okay, so that means she got that's I love people from Ghana. Ghana, people have like you guys are just the best. You guys are just the best. You guys do. Hi, Atuhura Joy. Atuhura Joy. Hi, thank you so much for subscribing. You warm my heart. Road to 10,000 subs, guys. Road to 10,000 subs. So yeah, I'm not saying it is impossible. I'm just saying I haven't seen anybody who has done it yet. And also that means you have to do your anabin. You have to get your bachelor's recognized. But that thing is risky, shall I wish I advise if you're going to do it, shall if you, I would advise if you're going to do the midwife pathway, when you come to Germany, there has to be some hospital. Oh God, practicum. I know practicum is it's not English. Internship time. You should get some internship time in the hospital. I really don't advise any health worker from outside Germany, even outside Europe, said it's for outside Germany, to come to Germany and function directly. I don't advise it. The system here is different. The people are different. Culture is different. I wouldn't. Would the employer pay the nurse while working with the B2 pathway and how much? Yes, you're going to be paid. You're going to be paid as a nursing assistant. How much depends on the employer, but surely not like a full nurse. So you can start checking maybe somewhere like maybe your netto will be 1,000 something. Let me say it that way. You're going home it's 1,000 or something. I want to dare to say at least 1,500 a month. I want to dare to say that you go home with at least 1,500 euros a month. And that in itself, if you're living quite a simple life, you'll be fine. You'll be okay. Uh they lose the system from 2022. If you have a BS immediately from a recognized institution, now it's possible that she has to do her internship. Get now, that's what I'm talking about. There has to be internship. And now the internship is 2.5 years. The same time that you will use go and go back to school. I knew it. See, Germans are just the way they are. There's no way around this. There's no way around these people. Oh, but this is hot. There's no way around these people. You have to. They had that thing had to be there. Yeah. So yeah, I get it. That's what I was saying. You can't recognize your bachelor's. And after recognize your bachelor's, you can't do internship. And I look at internship for 2.5 years, no jokes. So I'm preparing for my B2 exam, and it's my pleasure to have to meet you. Oh, thank you so much. My pleasure too. Congrats. I wish you all the best in your B2 exam. If you want to come live on Instagram to practice your German with me, I am available. Let me promise that. I just hope that we're available at the same time. And then we can do that together sincerely. Like we can talk Germany and all of that. You can please join my WhatsApp channel. On my WhatsApp channel, I usually share German news or things that are happening in Germany in recent times, so that you can also see what's going on, and it's to give you an opportunity to like learn more German with the new happenings in Germany. And there's no knowledge lost on that. I promise you, there's no knowledge lost on that. I was going to find you the link now to join my WhatsApp. Let me see. I'm going to add a link to my WhatsApp. What do you call it? God, channel now. Guys, please forgive me. I came on this live by force by fire today. By force by fire. Copy link. So I hope the link is active when I post it here. I hope it stays active. So yeah, okay, the link is active. So if you click the link right now, you can join my WhatsApp channel, and there I'll be sending like updates or any new news I see. You guys are going to be seeing it first. You guys are going to be seeing it firsthand. Especially those kind of things that maybe we are looking for only one worker. Or we're looking for. I don't want to put it everywhere for everybody starts asking me what's this. So let's go. Congrats, Atura. Emmanuel, mm, is it okay to apply for jobs in German big cities? Answer is yes and no. I work in a semi big city. Yes and no. If you like big cities, if you want to try it out, try it out. It's just that it's more expensive. Um, but at the same time, you see a lot more people, different races, more experience, more fun, all of that. It is the commute is better for, especially now that you probably are not coming and buying a car directly, unless you're buying a car directly. Then okay, but the public transport commute is way better. You enjoy that better. So that there are the pros and cons. Okay, there are the pros and cons. I did a video recently, not recently, some years back on big cities and villages. I'll have to find it. It's a while. It's a while I did that video. If I find it, I'll post it on my story and on my WhatsApp channel. It says, how much does GPNC charge for their service and how do they offer sponsorship? So the basic charge on the GPNC, let me tell you the truth, right, is 6,540 euros. I was speaking to the MD, however, 2 days ago, and he told me this money that I'm quite, because he saw my last video and he was like, that's actually the real price. But the thing is that he said since 2022, nobody has paid that price till today. Nobody has paid that whole price from 2022. The people who registered after 2022 till date, none of them have paid the 200, and nobody. There are people that came in for free. There are people who got huge discounts. So that's why I tell you guys, I know I'm calling this big, big money. I'm saying like really huge prices. But when you apply, bargain. Bargain. Our goal is to bring you here. That's our joy, not the money. I trust me, that money is not it. The our gain is when you come. Is how we get credibility. Do you get? So bargain. Bargain. I'm not saying you should go and say 6,000. Oh God, give me 1,000 now. Don't that might fire you. But like when I mean like bargain, look at other opportunities, look at other ways that you can pay, discuss it and be civil while you do it, okay? Be civil while you do it because we are not a government agency, we are a private institution. So we are paying our rent. Okay. Does Goethe give scheme of work so as what to be set in the exam? I've never heard of such. What I try to do, Mr. Emmanuel, you want to cheat in the exam? Look, I'm playing. No, they don't, but there are things that almost always come out same. If you go to YouTube now, and type Goethe Institute B1 exam questions, you will see a lot of practice questions. I promise you, if you go through all of those things, watch all those videos, write all those things, I promise you, you pass. And like I said last week, watch these short informative videos. Guys, if you guys are into podcasts, let me know. I found this okay podcast. I'm talking about Spotify now. Not all of them are on YouTube, sadly. But there's this podcast I found recently on Spotify, and this is about my fourth podcast on Spotify that I have now that is German, and they were having like day-to-day conversations. Those are the kind of things you want to listen to. Don't go and listen to those ones that are speaking. For instance, I won't send you a video. If I might send it to you for information sakes, but I will not send it to you for learning sakes. Like when they are speaking of those big, big news German. No, that's not what you want to listen to. You want to listen to boy girl talking, shop owner customer talking. That's what you want to listen to. You want to listen to grandma talking to girl on the street. That's the kind of conversation look listen to. So try those things. If you join my channel, I'll be sharing many of those links. I will be sharing shots. I will just share the podcast there. If you're into Spotify, you can see the podcast there. You learn, and like I said last week, when you're learning from podcasts or videos, don't watch it once and move on. Watch it once, write what you understood, leave it alone so that your brain can work and push some things that you learn to long-term memory and short-term memory. Come back to it again, maybe later in the evening or the next day, watch it again and see if you understand something better. Add to the knowledge. Do that like 3 4 times. See, even if you have deep brown coconut head, it will break. It will break. What's your Instagram and WhatsApp? So I just added my WhatsApp link there. On Instagram, I am what's my name on Instagram? It's Queen Esther's Diaries on Instagram. Just type Queen Esther's Diaries on Instagram. In case if you're not sure, the other name there is my full name, my name and my daddy's name that are joined together. So again, yeah, Queen Esther's Diaries Esther on Instagram. We can follow each other there and we can plan there. Apart from where was I just now? Okay, that's move off. I'm done with that. Oh, who is this German life unlock? How do we connect? Hey, you people should connect each other on Instagram. Connect each other on Instagram, guys. And what is the German on life? Okay, no, what is I've done that one, I've done that. Is Goethe Institute B1 hard? It is hard only if you think it's hard for you. There's no difficult thing in this life that somebody has not done. Do you get somebody has not done once? Think about it. Remember when I was small, one time I was crying because of a math. I had math assignment. I was just lazy. So I was crying, and I'm the last child of my parents. I would carry the book and I was just, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And there was this, we had a lesson teacher then. My father was washing the car that day. He just looked at me and said, "Where's your master's book?" I brought it out. I said, "Look at it here." And he now said, "Whose name did they write there?" I was reading the name. He said, "Those people's name you read now, they're the ones that wrote the book, Abi." And I said, so if people wrote the book, your own, they never say she write the book. They say she only saw what they wrote on the book. I cry. That day, my perspective changed. So, guy, Miss or Mr. I'm not sure. I think it's a Miss. Holy one, change your perspective. Don't stress. Okay. Apart from nursing, can't one from Nigeria come to Germany? Why not? You can. You totally can. People who want to come for any other kind of house building, I advise you to write us an email. See, the Günther Personalnet is ein Vermittlungsfirma. This means that this agency helps to connect people to jobs. That's their job. That's what they do. So, for instance, if you want to study tailoring or baking, something like that, or baking or okay, baking like catering and all of that. Anything you want to study, Sha. But we advise you study something that is needed in Germany. If not, they'll bounce your visa. Don't go and study farming. Look, I think they need farmers now. There's this other thing that they don't need. Anything that is not needed in Germany, try not to study those ones or apply for it because they might bounce your visa. They might be like, we have enough people doing that, so we don't need you to come and join. So look for, just Google it, high demand Ausbildung, Ausbildung or vocational trainings in Germany. Look at them, look at the list you see there, and then choose one of those. When you find one of those, take that one, write an email to the Gesundheit Personalnet and say, hey, I'm interested in this Ausbildung. Can they help you find a placement for it? Otuto. And then also you have to give yourself to learning German. So don't just come with only mouth. Okay. I've joined the WhatsApp. Yay! See you there. Can I not come to Germany with just A2? Yes, that's what I was just saying just now. That you now it is new. Like it's like a few weeks old. It's not something that's been there for a while. Yes, you can come to Germany with your A2 because with your A2 you can be employed as a nurse assistant. So, like I said, you might be going home with somewhere around 1,500 euros, give or take. I'm saying this is your netto salary now, not your gross income. This is your net income. In German, it's called brutto. Brutto is gross income. Netto is net income. Okay, see, we're learning some German. Yeah, now my exam is next week. All the best, all the best. I really pray you get it right. Amen. You mentioned a YouTube channel to practice German speaking. The last time I heard something like 5 souls. Please, hey guys, that one paid me. So I went back to look for the 5 souls podcast, and they had probably removed all their videos online. I don't know why. I don't know why. So now I'm actually on the search for more videos and more. So if you join my channel, or yeah, if you join my channel, I usually share videos there, and I also add those videos to my playlist on YouTube. That playlist is called Learn German with Esther. That playlist is called Learn German with Esther. So I'll just add that playlist now to this call so that everybody is here can find it. So I usually just go there and save all the good videos I think that they are online. I usually go there and save all the good videos I think they're online. So I'll get it and I post. Okay. Why is it difficult to get this now? Okay, this is what to do. Then copy, and paste right here. So that's it, right? So I'll try my best to do more and add more to that list. But that everything, the ones on that list are great. If you would ask me, ha ha ha. If I go through 25 past question, right past one, go through 100 if you have to. Just keep practicing. I don't know what else to tell you. Keep practicing until you are the best. Did you see my last video I did with Favor? That girl inspired me. I tell you, she inspired me. Man, that girl did B2 one sitting pass, got bored, went to do her C1 one sitting pass. Let me give you guys gist. Do you know that Favor? After she passed, the embassy called because of her. Listen, I'm telling you now. We didn't talk about it on the video. The embassy, when she went for her interview at the embassy, they were like, "Oh, that's the girl. Oh, that's the girl. Oh, that's the girl." Like, everybody she was like celebrity. They're like, the place where she wrote her Greater Institute exam, she was the first person. She was the best score they've had in a while. I can't say since their inception because I'm not sure of that data. But she was the best score they had both in her B2 and her C1. Why am I saying this? It is possible. Put your mind in the possibility realm. Put it there. Just put it there. You'll be fine. If you ask me, I wouldn't ask anyone to pay money to any agency. If he or she has B1 already, this is just Monday. I helped just this Monday, I helped two friends from Ghana get it to Saga from children. This is you. Are you getting German Life Unlocked? This is what I keep saying. You are right. To get a job in this country, you are the one now who is playing middleman. You're doing it for free, thank God. If you want to collect money, then you have to go and apply as a Pflegevermittler. I'm not sure how it is done. Somebody who was on this live last week actually said that it was possible you can register as, like, if you're a nurse working in Germany, you can go and register yourself as a Vermittler and help people do that transfer and then be able to get money for it. So you are the one. The point is there has to be a middleman. The agency now is the one who is being a legal middleman for you. And because of the connection, see what you're paying for is their wealth of connection, the ability to help you move here and there, the fact that they can stand in for you here and there. That's what you're paying for. Do you get? You're not paying, do you get? For instance, when I came to Germany, there was no agency. It was my brother that helped me. That is because he was there. So if my brother was not in Germany, I would have I even looked for an agency. And when we did not find an agency, my brother now had to help me because then he also had other things he was doing. Do you get? So when you say you don't want anybody to pay money to anybody, if they come to you, that means you're going to do the same work for free. But then it's just that in your own case, you might not be able to, for instance, secure like apartment or those kind of bargains. You might not be able to do those bargains because you might not have the legal placement to do that. So if you don't have money, Mr. German Life Unlocked say people should contact him. But German Life Unlocked, please be careful. If you're going to be doing this in publicly, get the registration for it. Or another option for you is, if you don't get the registration for it under your own name, get yourself acquainted with another Vermittlungsfirma and then use their registration to continue. I'm saying this because I heard of someone recently who was fined almost 40 to 50k euros because of doing this thing without, she was collecting money from people and she was not registered, and she was supposed to pay the amount of money or go to prison. It was a messy case. So please, I still like you, Gemma, like your life unlocked. Please, please, I still like you. I don't want to lose you. If they were accompanying your first 2 months, I have colleagues who came to Germany with GPNC. They said some good words. So true, GPNC is doing their best. I did truly, those guys, they try to be sincere. German Life, drop your number. They were accompanied by GPNC through their first 3 months in Germany. Yeah. And again, the good thing is if you want to change like where you're working, the GPNC can help you do that. So you're not stuck, you're not on your own. For the first time you're here and all everything you will need during that time, they'll be helping you. Already have an A2 German. Oh my god, we have 10 minutes. I already have an A2 German. Now also doing a B1 exam next month. Can I come to your agency with my A2 for doing the house building in the healthcare field? Ah, okay. So if you're coming to do house building, please finish your B2. Please finish your B2 so that you don't have to just write this B1 first and then come to the agency and let's have a conversation. Let's do that way. Write your exam, write your B1 exam, and then write us an email. Okay? Write your B1 exam, then write us an email. All right? Yup, yup, yup. Let's go. Like I said in the description box of this video, or in the first no, not description. Yo, in the comment section, I'm going to pin how to apply, the email addresses you need to write to, or the link you need to follow. It will be all explained there. Now, B1 exams registration in Ghana is hot cake. I'm telling you. You can leave it and write B2 if you want. I'm on that girl. I heard it's hot. It's hot. German is easy. Amen. Oh, amen. German is easy. See, these are people I like. German life, I like you. Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for my license. God bless you. So that you please do that. Do that. Please don't do it on your own. You might get into trouble. You might get into trouble. And German life unlocked. If you're interested, let's have a live call. Let's do something. I've told you last time. You're forming for me. Sha she toasted this Valentine. No. German life unlocked. What are you thinking? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What does a life call look? How does a life call sound in your spirit? I'm toasting you now. Better say yes. You both should be shouting, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say and do this thing. So that we can talk. I can bring him on my channel and we'll have a good conversation. German Life Unlocked. What do you think? Let's have a call, let's discuss these things, help other people that really want to know. And people get to know you to see what you can do, You know, you never know these things. You are saying I agree. I say you should say yes so that German Life Unlocked to say yes. People, please, if you're watching the video right now, please hit the like button, Emma Binu, please, so that people can help me move to the next to the permanent side. And also, when you hit the like button, YouTube will go ahead and show this video to more people. Yeah, and that way, we'll be reaching out to more people and answering much more questions. The more the merrier, guys. The more the merrier. German language has really kept idleness, has really kept you away from idleness. Oh, that's nice. Oh god, I also beat some B1 score. Yay, I got you. Now you're talking, Mr. or Mrs. Holy Tolion. I agree with you. Yeah, Priscilla, that's true. It's hard to secure a spot in Greater Institute B1. During my exams, if we were 100 students that day, 90 students were from Togo. You don't mean it. Oh, this in our cake. Why can't Greater Institute do like online exam? English, you can write it on. Okay, English, you also have to go there. That's true. Wow. Wow. That's a big deal. Then people should open more Greater Institutes now. Maybe I should go and I should go and talk to a given type personality. Let's open exam, this thing they call it exam, god, exam house, exam room, whatever, in Nigeria, in Togo, in Ghana, all those places that need it. Wow, 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 wow. That's crazy, guys. So guys, oh, let's round up. Is there any other thing about this job opportunity I want to gist you guys again before I continue posting? So you have a secure job opportunity. Again, like we said, contact us ASAP. Emails to contact us on will be on the main comment section, not on this live chat. It will be on the main comment section of this video. So do well to come back after this video has been uploaded to get the information that you need for it. Gonna. You can also move to Germany, like I told you guys, with the partnership recognition program, which is an A2, which you need an A2. All you need is an A2 German certificate. And then when you come here, you work as a nurse while you finish your professional recognition and finish your German to B2. B2 is necessary. You can't run away from it. But at least you can do that while you're in Germany. Get support in obtaining full recognition and advancing your career. Yeah. So apply now. There are positions. The positions should soon fill up, guys. I beg. I don't want someone writing me in 3 weeks' time. That thing you said about that time, is it still open? I'm a very patient person, no, but that seems to vex me. That seems to pain me. Yes, please, that would be great. That would be great. That would be great. So, the offer recognition partnership with A2 German certificate as a nurse is closed. Oh God, look at it. I just saw the offer. Oh my God. So, recognition partnership, what am I saying? Partnership recognition with your A2 for the GPNC for now has been closed. Oh my God. It has been closed. So for now, all we have is the B2 one. They said they will tell us again when they get the B. Oh, okay. Okay. They let us know when they have the A2 one, A2 one again. But for now, all we have is the B1, is the B11. The one that you come for your B1, come with a B1 and you get a job offer. So those are what are available right now. Guys, any more questions so that we can round up and go? When I get my B1, I will rebargain with giving time. Yeah, feel free. Feel free. You can rebargain, have another bargain, discuss it, look for ways that you also benefit, like, do a good job. That's the best way to go about it. Not fighting and saying, oh, it's fake, they're not doing well, they're not doing this, they might be doing, not favor you. Fighting with a big agency doesn't favor you. Remember, yes, God, I wanted to put this thing out there today again. Please, I know a lot of people are saying that they are working with other agencies that are, thank you so much for liking. I'm seeing your likes. Thank you so much. A lot of people keep saying that there's this other agency they are working with. See, any agency that cannot give you a German address where they are functioning from inside Germany, avoid them. Any agency that keeps saying, I wish people work with in Germany. We have partners. Who are these partners? And they cannot tell you. Avoid them. It is important. Why do I say that? Because in the way Germans function, right? If, for instance, I am a Vermittler and okay, let me not say I am an agency, because agency and me are two different things. Vermittler can be like a single person, like German Life Unlock is planning to start. You can choose to do that on your own, okay? But then when a huge agency, for instance, gives tight personality, for instance, Triple Win, these agencies, when they now choose to do this thing with a hospital, they sign a contract. That contract does not allow the hospital to go over the agency to go and take people from the agency. Do you get? So they can do you get? So the agency is not afraid to tell you, oh, we have an employer for you, one is so and so place, this is the name of the hospital. They're not afraid to tell you. Unless maybe the contract didn't cover that. Unless the contract didn't cover that. But in many cases, the agency should be able to tell you where they are taking you to, with whom they are working with. At least they should give you address. They should give you German address. If they don't know how the system works. Do you know the crazy thing is that the German nursing, for instance, German nursing body doesn't have a There's no unified German body. The same way like you have, for instance, in Nursing and Midwifery Council in Nigeria or any other country, Germany does not have it. That means that there's no breakdown rules of how to move to Germany to function as a nurse. It does not exist. So because of it, for you to now work as a nurse, you have to go through the system. That's why you're going to do recognition things by yourself. Usually, the NMC should have done it. The NMC should have created a pattern. But because there is no NMC in the country, everybody is going through the nitty gritty. That's why it's very, very confusing. So if you're not going to meet an agent that will say, we can do it for you now, there's nothing there. I promise you, they don't know the system. Attire. Thank you, German Life for Luck. If the agency does not have an office in Germany, don't contact them. Let me tell you, one of the agencies that is very popular because they've contacted this second that they're contacting me in the last 3 years. They wrote me recently and I'll use this to close. They wrote me recently. I was like, that they would like to work with me. Oh, I'm like, okay, so what do you offer? Which I already know. We spoke last time. Maybe they've deleted their chat. They don't know the same person. And then he went on and on about everything. I was not like, are you aware that you cannot actively recruit from Nigeria? Because this person was speaking from Nigeria, if I'm not from right. Either Nigeria or Ghana, I'm not very sure again because I didn't ask again. He said, why? I said, have you heard of the WHO blacklist? He said, what is that? I said, wait, a recruiter that does not know what WHO blacklist is. People are submitting 2 million naira. If you get scammed on your own, the only way you can get better at speaking German is by practicing it. The only way. There's no drum. There's no. If you like get German boyfriend, today's Valentine's, so I can throw that kind of shade. German is not sexually transmitted. Yes, you have to go and learn it. Good evening. Hi, hello, Mr. Ojabu John. Hope that has not been easy by grace. We're almost there. My wife will be writing that. Hallelujah. Thank you, sir. I'm glad. I'm glad for you. I'm glad for you. By the grace of God, there'll be more opportunities for her to, to make for her to easily move and also for the family. Amen. But is it possible to get a conditional nursing house building offer with B1 when you are surgeon so that you can enter Germany ahead of time better? I see what you're saying. Some, oh my God, it's over 1 hour. Some house building, some schools offer it. Some schools offer it. I don't know how. I don't know the schools. That's really thing. I don't know the particular schools. It's only when you talk to the agency that they can help you connect or talk to someone that knows those people. Thank you, red list. Inquire about I call the blacklist. That does not know who WHO red list be. Let me focus on this conversation. It is possible for you to get a conditional offer. It is very possible. Very possible. The only thing I don't know is if the nursing school wants to communicate with you directly and give you that, or they are going to go by somebody that they trust that they've seen. For instance, you have a brother, a sibling, a German Life Unlocked going to stand in for you. Those are things I have to consider. Or there's an agency standing for you. That's what I don't know. But I know a lot of people got it. I know people who are inside Germany who got the offer with a B1. I know. So it is very possible. The only issue is who is willing to do it. Does somebody have to stand shorty for you because you are not here? And you might not be able to contact the outbidden yourself. So I said I'll close with it, but I'll close with this last story. On the last call I had with Niger Girl in Germany, she explained how no, somebody on the comment section was like, I don't think it was, I'm not, was it you, German Life and Law, who was talking about moving to Germany and the new hospital that was recruiting and all of that. And I told them, please do not share that hospital online. Do not share it. You can share it with your nursing friends. You can create a program where people meet you one-on-one and then you help and redirect them there. But do not share it online, because the moment you share it online and they have like 200 or 500 applications at once, that door will be closed for good. So That's one of the reasons why I'm not too keen on let me go and find out a school that is, and then they'll tell me I'm not come and tell you that this school, because Germans can be very socially awkward. Once it gets too much, they're likely to just shut up. They don't do too much. So the German government or agency request for nursing verification before employment. Your nursing verification will make it easier for us to ascertain. Oh my god, I should stop doing this. Your nursing verification makes it easier for us to ascertain that you are a nurse in this country, in your own country, and that you are verified and that you are working and that you are up to date. It helps us. That helps us. That being said, your nursing verification is not the only way that you can work in Germany. There are other ways that we can get you to move to Germany to work. Yeah. And let's call it a partnership program with the hospital. So the hospital can bring you over based off on your your registered nurse certificate and your work experience. Those two alone is enough. But that one is the employer that has to decide that they are willing to go through that. Because once the employer knows that there's supposed to be a verification and you don't have it, they might start thinking, why don't you have it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So those are one of the things that the agency does for you. Help you maybe. It's not such a. It's good if you have it, but if you don't have it, we hardly tell anybody. I go and get it. If you don't get it, we cannot do it. No, we hardly say it. We would rather say apply for it, okay, so that if you get it, good for you. If you don't get it, we'll work without it. So. You get what I mean? So yes and no, guys. Thank you so much. Please, if you have not hit the like button, say like button, Jesus. People say that I drag myself to this live video. If you have not hit the like button, please hit it now. It's a way to just say thank you for the time that we spent doing it. God bless you guys for coming out. I hope I was able to answer all the questions and discuss all that has to do with this job opportunity. Please, if you missed anything, I'll just walk the video from beginning. A lot was explained. I also tried to answer a lot of questions on the comment section also. God bless you guys. I really pray that everything you lay your hands to do this year will work out in the name of Jesus. This year will be marked with answers, will be marked with success, will be marked with success and achievements in the name of Jesus. I really, really pray for all of you guys. See, I pray for you even when I'm not online, because I really want people to succeed. I want people that listen to my voice to succeed. I want you to be in the right place. I believe that when we come online, like if you are an influencer or you're doing anything online, I believe that God put you there so that you can be a voice over a group of people or to a group of people. And I don't care if it's just two people that are here. See, I'm going to give you everything that the Lord has put in my heart, and I'm really, really grateful for your commitment and all of that. So that being said, those of us that are doing Bible quiz this evening, guys, we are going to meet by 8 p.m. I actually have to rush and go and finish the Bible quiz because I'm actually still finishing up doing the finishing touches on that. So if you're interested on that, I'm going to actually post that. I'm going to post that on my WhatsApp. So you're invited to come. Is that even though we actually want those people who live in Germany, because it is our way of reaching out to our fellow Africans who are in Germany. Yeah. And then we can gist on the live call. So if you're interested, I'll post that on my WhatsApp. You can come on and join us on the live quiz and meet other people, other professionals, other students in Germany, and get in touch. And by the way, it's Valentine's. You never know who you're gonna meet. Okay, let me stop. So from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., we'll be doing a Bible quiz and just Christian chats and mingles and stuff like that. All right. So see you guys. I'm excited about your congratulations, Joy. Congratulations, Holy. You don't pass. You are passing in Jesus' name. Amen. Come and share your testimony. Okay, see you guys. I love you.